showtime!
Jason Solwalt jump into the top. At least through the middle of one. Now he'll get to the cushion on exit. It is Solwalt. McFadden settling into second. Sanders, then Fisher, and Mitry in the fifth spot.
Wow, here comes Eric Fisher on the high side. Big run for the 26F. Joel Myers Jr. rolling through the middle. He'll go after Robbie Price, battling for the sixth spot off of turn number 2 down the backstretch. Justin Sanders into 4.
Justin Sanders trying to find his way forward early. Needs the points, needs them badly as he is trying to hunt down J-Mac. J-Mac up and on the top, but boy, Blake, look at the distance Solwalt has already created on this field.
Sanders and Mitry battling for third. A pair of Mitry Motorsports battling right now. Justin Sanders has it over Max Mitry, but how about Jason Solwalt? Little puff of smoke, picked up a 360 win a week ago, back to victory lane for the first time in nearly 3 seasons.
He is absolutely flying around this field. Most of the guys up and around the top. First guy on the bottom in your top 5 is actually 6th. Myers Jr.'s to the low side on Fisher and give him 5th out of turn number 2. Your leader is under fire from J-Mac, and J-Mac with the slider for the lead.
James McFadden to the top spot, won 4 of 5 in the fastest 5 days. Now takes the lead on the bottom and slides up to the high side of turn number 4. He'll lead lap number 7.
Boy, that gap got closed, and it got closed really quickly, and I wonder if that puff of smoke that Solwalt showed is indicative of problems on the 18, trying to keep up with McFadden. McFadden now in the cushion, and Solwalt's gone to the bottom to retake the lead off the corner, but the caution's out.
Wow, yellow flag flying.
And that's Mitry in the 2XM, I believe. Green light at about the midway point of the zone. Solwalt going to the bottom, and here is Sanders looking to sneak a spot around the top, coming off of 4.
Justin Sanders with a good restart. He'll go down to the bottom, but Jason Solwalt takes the line right away. Eric Fisher on the move on the high side. The 26F move him back into the top 5, but good battle for third.
Yeah, Sanders got a little crossed up coming out of 2. Myers made a run on him. Now Sanders gets off of 4 way better. Fisher rolling up in the back of Myers, trying to take the position away. 3 through 5 in question. They spread a little bit back out this time around.
Things starting to sort out here. Lap traffic can just start to see it. Can your leader, James McFadden, the tail of 2 lines though right now, Caleb Hart. The high side really good, the bottom really good.
You know who's on the move from back in the pack? It's Jesse Schlotfeldt, our quick qualifier and our high point guy. Schlotfeldt started to pick his way through. I believe he's borderline on the top 10 right now.
10th last time.
He is coming up on Trey Starks, and he's bringing Shane Kolovic with him, who's having a really good night. Those two back like 11-12 range right now. 2X of Sanders has shown a nose down low to Solwalt. Solwalt trying to get down to close the door up. Justin Sanders had the foot wedged in there, couldn't pry it open all the way, and he'll settle for third still.
And Joel Myers Jr. takes advantage of that. He'll close right in on Justin Sanders, battling for the third spot. Joel Myers Jr. now nearly side by side for third in turn 2.
Coming after third place on Sanders with slower traffic looming. Your leader makes his way in. Sanders makes the adjustment. He'll go to the bottom in turn number 4 to slow the roll of JMJ. It is up top, James McFadden. First piece of traffic is here at the halfway point of this A feature.
Meanwhile, Jason Solwalt's closing in. He's got that lead down to nearly a second as Jesse Schlotfeldt is slicing through the field in the 21 car, the high pointman up to 8th already, and right on the back bumper of DJ Netto in turns 1 and 2.
Yellow flag is out. We've got a slowing Rudine Racing 26 of Justin Peck.
Justin Peck was up into 12th.
Petruzzi's favorite race car driver running in the 3rd spot.
Good night.
Green flag out. Sanders another monster run up and around the top. Now let's watch Solwalt play some defense in the bottom of 1. Sanders anticipated that, went to the top, coming off at turn number 2. Can he get him into 3? Sticks up top.
Tanner Holmes into the 4th spot there. Tanner Holmes on the move and closing in on Justin Sanders and Jason Solwalt as they battle for second. They're both keeping James McFadden well within striking distance.
Trey Starks is coming after him on this restart as well. Starks starting to move forward. He is up to Fisher's back. Fisher sitting in the 6th spot. Starks now 7. Schlotfeldt 8 coming off the line to beat Boguski there. The action from 6 on back is incredible as Starks kind of forcing the issue down underneath the 26 of Fisher. Schlotfeldt going to take advantage. He'll pick up that spot in the same corner.
It's nearly side by side with James McFadden. Now 2 Carlings back into turn number 3. Jason Solwalt right on the back bumper in turn 3 and 4 with 7 to go.
McFadden may not know it. He is in imminent danger from Solwalt here. Solwalt has found the low side. That car straight as an arrow coming off at turn number 2. McFadden, does he make the adjustment? No, he carries the high side of 3 and 4. There's Solwalt bidding for the lead.
Does Does McFadden come down and close the door? Yes, he does. Oh, we got one around in front of your leaders, nearly clipping the 21 of James McFadden. Yellow with 6 to go. Go to the high side. Justin Sanders now challenging for the second spot. He'll go to the high side of 3 and 4.
Sanders with a much better restart this time. He's right on the tail of Jason Solwald. Solwald has lost some ground to McFadden. Battle for 2, and the 2X takes it going into the third corner.
Justin Sanders now sets his sights on James McFadden with 3 laps remaining. Can he rope him in and give the Tarleton 21 a challenge for 10,000?
Oh, he has got some speed up at the top of the racetrack, trying to close in on him, and he makes big ground in the bottom of 3 and 4. 2 to go, and J-Mac in danger because Sanders coming.
Sanders is coming, and here comes Tanner Holmes on the high side trying to get onto the podium, but we're going to watch the battle for the lead. This time by, the white flag flies, 1 to go. Justin Sanders down to the inside, James McFadden on the high side with a lap to go.
McFadden gets down to the bottom to keep him from getting slid coming into the corner. Momentum up around the high side, down the back straightaway for the final time. Into 3, slams the door, off of 4, Sanders wins prelim night 2.
Wow, what a race at Skagit Speedway. Justin Sanders leads 1 lap, and it's the most important lap, the $10,000 lap.